kind of call this my Generator 101 speech, and I share this with all my customers, no matter how knowledgeable they happen to be. Generators, they are true standby generators, and what's nice is they're completely automated. And that automation comes from an automatic transfer switch, which connects to the power meter, and it can detect when your house is losing utility power. And when it does that, it automatically, almost instantaneously, tells the generator to start producing power. There's about a 30-second delay once the generator started before power actually transfers to the home or from the home to the generator, and that's in order to give the generator time to warm up and get in a steady state. So there's probably about a 30-second delay, and once the generator is up and running, your house will operate as it normally would. Once power has been restored, that same automatic transfer switch will detect that there's been a restoration of utility power, and it'll tell the generator to disconnect, and then the generator will start its slow down or cool down period before it terminates its operation. That's one thing that's kind of unique about automatic standby generators. The second is most run little weekly test cycles. They run for anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes depending on the brand. And the reason they do that, it's twofold. One, it's lubricating the motor. It's not transferring power to the house. It's not running at full RPM. It's simply cranking up and it's running at a lower speed to keep the engine lubricated. The second point is it's running a little mini diagnostic test. And this allows us to identify any problems at the beginning of the week during the test cycle, as opposed to never running a test cycle and then all of a sudden we lose power and it's not working. And so this gives us, again, it sets us up for the best chance of success, that when the standby power is needed, it will be there. For the Briggs & Stratton, twice a year, they'll run for 45 minutes. It'll be on April 1st or September 1st. The reason for that prolonged run time is to get the engine oil warm enough so that any condensation or moisture that's built up in the crankcase, it'll burn off or dissipate. And it prolongs the life and the viscosity of the oil that's protecting your motor.